Welcome everybody to another
Milwaukee
presentation
Bucks.
of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside and the Milwaukee starting five. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt, and it's Lopez in at the five, roaming the paint. And for the Bulls, they've got Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in at the two.
Allen Iverson na tayo.
And it's the Bucks to start out. Holiday against Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. Inside. Here's Lopez. Out to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Over Curry. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
Hey, Shaquille,
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Oh, Shaquille O'Neal.
Curry against Holiday. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lopez, the screen. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hey.
Jordan. With the bucket.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Antetokounmpo outside. On the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Jordan. And he can't get that one. Good D by Middleton. DiVincenzo against Jordan. Lopez, the screen on Jordan. Jordan against DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Lopez finds DiVincenzo. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And here comes the break. Three-pointer Holiday. Chicago with a rebound. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Esteban Curry.
He brings it up for Milwaukee. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Milwaukee making some changes. Connaughton comes in for DiVincenzo. And Teague subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Embiidness.
And here's Milwaukee now.
Embiid dyan.
Here's the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. On the wing, Curry. Checked by T. Rejected by Lopez.
Damn.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh!
A denial.
Sumpa ka ni Jordan? Jordan with the block on Giannis.
Curry finds Griffin. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Another three for Chicago.
Tama.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Milwaukee trails by 7. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. Embiid inside. Middleton covering. That's
Embiidness. Embiidness. Ano na si Boy Skechers? Nagsapatos yun eh.
From Embiid on the assist by Curry.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh.
Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Jordan. With the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tucker's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Holiday subbed in for T. Now here's Portis. Connaughton outside. Back to Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, good execution in close.
Yes, Paul.
Holiday likes mixing
Holiday.
things up and finishing from this area.
Pass to O'Neal.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, great D that time from Portis. Curry with the block.
Oh!
That shot, no good.
Ang pa na-shoot ni Curry. Yo, look at that shit. Eh.
And so it's Chicago with a...
Ang mahino na to. game.
A 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
They've got Griffin. Joel Embiid is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Bird in at the 2. And for the Bucks, Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard. Then there's PJ Tucker. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. Shot clock at 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, this is Holiday's mentality. Never afraid at trying his luck in forcing the issues.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday hits them both. Chicago leading by 9. They've got Victor Wembanyama.
Derrick
Rose. And it's Jordan in at shooting guard. And for the Bucks, Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's PJ Tucker. And it's Antetokounmpo in at power forward. Now here's Griffin. No made baskets yet. Jordan with the bucket.
The ball handling and passing of Griffin. It's what helps set him apart from other power forwards.
Holiday against Rose. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. Holiday's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Going up top. It's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like
Jordan
you can
to
throw
Wemby.
it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's DiVincenzo. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot from 12. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. Griffin finds Jordan. And he lobs it up. And Griffin slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Portis, the pass to DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he drives in.
Wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh my god, Jordan yan.
That was a big hammer right there. Milwaukee trails by 18. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Tucker.
Oh!
There's the rejection. Jordan inside. He's covered by Holiday. Releases from 15. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. Will it go? And Antetokounmpo.
Oh my goodness, Giannis.
Oh, with the stuff.
Bad idea
16,
leaving
16.
him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Middleton. Still no points. Connects from
15.
downtown.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Jordan finds Wembanyama.
Larry Bird, hello. Larry Bird.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Iverson.
The defense there doing
AI.
whatever they can to protect the rim.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Teagues checked in for Holiday. Second free throw, no good. To the middle. And
Ooh.
Griffin slams it
Iverson
in.
to Griffin.
Gliding the
God
pass
damn.
to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. A minute 20 left to play in the first half.
DFT.
Now here's Teague, tightly guarded. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Teague missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Wait. Oh shit.
Here's Iverson.
Oh shit.
Middleton covering.
Iverson.
And a foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes a first. Milwaukee making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. And Holiday subbed in for Teague. Here's DiVincenzo. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. .44 seconds left in the second. Here's Lopez.
Wala.
And
Oh,
the shot
okay.
is good on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got his first basket.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
When
Oh.
we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. 17-point game. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Griffin on the wing. Here's Iverson.
AI.
Wembanyama. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Hop. Kung nag-shoot yun, AI.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And that's bringing up the shot.
Oh. NT.
Let's hear it for the participant.
sa ito kasi sa ito. Tapos
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes
Dalawang
the
Isaiah
rout
Thomas.
that it's threatening to be.
Tapos itong Thomas na to. Okay, Iverson pa tayo doon. Hey!
We've got Wembanyama,
Only two
and
ones.
it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
Ooh.
Bulls foul.
Ang bilis na pala experiment there.
First team
One
foul.
possession lang.
Now into the lineup.
Milwaukee trails by 17. Middleton from the outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
14. Okay.
Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jordan.
Bilanggo.
And
Ooh.
all around the rim.
Boog.
And that time before dropping. Jordan's got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
O'Neal passes to Iverson.
Ooh.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
AI!
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it
Nagdadak
easy,
nga pala
does
si
it?
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, hard to...
Ano? Si Iverson ba yan? 6 lang siya.
For a guy who
Pero
can make a
nakapag-dunk.
pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Holiday. Chicago making their last shot. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Iverson. DiVincenzo covering. From deep, Jordan. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And Mike. Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. To stop the run. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo against Thomas. Thomas. Passes to Thomas. Back to Thomas. The 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Para siya tatagampo sa aming mga bata niya.
Pass to Lopez.
Zeke.
Middleton, left side. Lopez, the screen on Thomas. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got a hand on it. Thomas against DiVincenzo.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Goddamn.
One of the prettiest in basketball. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
33 lang.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Antetokounmpo. On the
Hindi ka
wing,
makaangat,
Holiday.
no?
Looking to end this cold spell.
Ooh.
There's the block. And the shot clock expires. 24 seconds violation. For Chicago, Jordan comes in for Thomas. And it's Curry in for Thomas. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Jordan from outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Scottie Pippen. Oh, para sa Pippen.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So quick into the lane, boy. Curry is lightning fast.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Curry nails both of them. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And he got the whistle. On the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Chicago making a switch here. Embiid's checked in.
Embiid
So
is
Antetokounmpo nails both of
22
them.
lamang.
Chicago leading by 22. Pass to Embiid. This one for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Connaughton. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so here is Chicago. Their defense
Jordan,
has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
A minute 15 left in the 3rd quarter. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. Great job on the back end of the play.
Oh,
Yep, finished with both hands,
20.
making sure of it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 22. O'Neal passes to Nowitzki. Over Middleton. And it's Nowitzki missing. Milwaukee trails by 20. Connaughton goes in. Some solid defense from Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. It's
si Embiid biglang reset.
hauled in by Connaughton. Embiid's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Going inside. Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
Joel with the steal. Oof.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Era. Giannis. Pagod ka na ba, Giannis?
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Rose outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Next one AI.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist.
Ay, Jordan to Shaquille yan.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with
Ay,
that
di.
guy.
AI to
Just a
Ziggler.
great decision
Okay, wow. Bagay.
and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Milwaukee, P.J. Tucker is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ang dalawa.
Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jeff Teague. And it's Portis in at the center position. Now here's Tucker. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Rose.
From deep, Rose.
Hey.
Buries it from 3. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Milwaukee.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Bulls. Number 3.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago leading by 23. DiVincenzo with a
Gusto rin
steal.
ako.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. Here's Nowitzki.
Oh!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Jordan's checked in for Pippen.
Hindi pa ba hindi nakakascore? O mas... Ah, si
Now
Bird.
here's Teague.
My Bird.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well
23
there,
pa rin.
but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Iverson. Here's Nowitzki. From deep, Jordan hits a three-pointer. Jordan's got 27 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sinks
Oh,
the tray.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Portis with the steal.
Cord.
DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
What hustle
Blake.
from Griffin on the fast break?
Blake.
On the floor and making sure they convert.
Griffin's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Chicago with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Oh.
Here's Iverson.
Grabe yung nasty na movement. Fuck. Uy.
It's hauled in by
Aim lang,
Portis.
kaso nasty rin.
And here's Milwaukee now. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Holiday. Shakes him. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Pippen. He's checked in for Thomas.
Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 33.
Here's Middleton.
Scottie Pippen.
Off target from three-point range.
Pippen.
Here's Bird.
Our Bird.
It's good.
Bang.
Only a few seconds into the shot clock. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
all you have to do
Keeping
is
it
look
up.
at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Here's Nowitzki. Pippen. Off target from outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nifty move. Wembanyama with some nice D. Thomas up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him. Thomas, he's checked in for Chicago.
Line for 2.
And both free throws good for Thomas. 1:27 left to play in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, what a
Giannis.
sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Drains the triple.
Ayan si Jordan.
That man is laser
Hold.
focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes
Keep
you
in
wonder
that
if
long
they've
score.
already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Thomas.
Go, Peep.
Lopez is screen on Jordan.
Ayan na pinangga.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bucks,
20 na lamang.
Lopez.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
28. Peep ready.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Pippen. DiVincenzo covering. And he takes that one up and powers it
Peep.
through.
Pen.
Stepping up and
Pippen,
nailing an
Pippen.
important shot to put this away.
And that score
Okay, lahat sila may score na.
probably slams the
Jordan.
door for any
Jordan, ikaw naman.
comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Middleton outside.
Ooh.
Can't cash it in from close range. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. Giannis with the rebound. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
From deep, Jordan nails
30.
it from 3. Jordan's got 30 points. Holiday looking for an opening. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Oh.
Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Michael Jordan. Tingnan natin score. 11 Giannis. Okay. Jordan 34 and 3. Sheesh. Iverson nakatatlo dun. Nakalisang dunk. Yung dalawang Isaiah Thomas, good sila. GG's.